The sages of ancient India envisioned time not as a linear progression with a beginning and an end, but as a wheel, turning eternally through cycles of creation, through which gods, humans, and all living beings pass. A complete cycle, known as a Mahayuga, or Great Age, consists of 4 successive epochs: the Satya Yuga, the Treta Yuga, the Dvapara Yuga, and the Kali Yuga, which together span 4,320,000 years. Within this vast expanse, Dharma, the principle of truth and cosmic order, gradually weakens, standing first on 4 legs, then 3, then 2, and finally only 1, until the world collapses into disorder and awaits renewal. The cycle begins with the Satya Yuga, the age of truth, lasting for 1,728,000 years. In this golden dawn of the world, Dharma stands strong and unshaken on all 4 legs. Humanity lives in harmony with nature, sustained by abundance without toil, for the earth herself yields her fruits freely. The air is pure, the seasons flow gently, and the waters are clear. In this time, lifespans extend for thousands of years, and men and women are radiant and healthy. There is no need for kings or laws, for truth reigns naturally in every heart. The gods and sages walk openly among mortals, guiding them with wisdom, while meditation and spiritual knowledge arise effortlessly. This is the age of perfect order, the original state of creation, when the bond between the divine and the human world is unbroken. As the wheel turns, the Satya Yuga gives way to the Treta Yuga, the age of sacrifice, lasting 1,296,000 years. In this silver age, 1 leg of Dharma is lost, and the world begins to tilt toward imperfection. The earth no longer yields her gifts so freely, and human beings must learn agriculture, labor, and ritual to sustain themselves. The gods withdraw slightly from mortal sight, though they can still be reached through the performance of great sacrifices and hymns. In this age, kingship is established to preserve order, and society organizes itself into structured roles. Virtue remains strong, but corruption and pride begin to stir, and violence makes its first appearance in the world. It is in this age, the texts say, that the great avatar Rama ruled as the ideal king, embodying the righteousness that was still possible in Treta Yuga, but which required vigilance to preserve. After Treta comes the Dvapara Yuga, the Bronze Age of heroes, lasting 864,000 years. By now, Dharma has lost another leg, standing precariously on only 2. The world is marked by strife, rivalry, and a longing for power. Knowledge is still present, but it no longer flows naturally. It must be sought with effort, and often it is twisted to selfish ends. Human lifespans shorten, diseases multiply, and the harmony of earlier ages is broken. Great wars dominate this epoch, and the gods intervene through their avatars to restore balance when possible. This is the age in which the Mahabharata is set. When the Kurukshetra war consumed entire clans and Krishna, the divine incarnation, walked the earth to guide humanity through its turmoil. The Dvapara Yuga is both glorious and tragic. Glorious for its mighty warriors, its sages, and its epics, but tragic for the bloodshed and the fading of righteousness that it reveals. The last of the 4 is the Kali Yuga, the Dark Age, lasting 432,000 years, in which Dharma totters on a single leg. This is the present age, said to have begun in 3102 BC, shortly after Krishna's departure from the world. In Kali Yuga, truth is obscured, virtue is rare, and the world sinks into chaos. Human lifespans are short, bodies are frail, and minds are restless. Greed, deceit, and violence dominate society, and rulers become corrupt, seeking power rather than justice. Spiritual wisdom is clouded by ignorance, and rituals are performed for show rather than devotion. The texts describe a world in which the natural order falters, rains fail, crops wither, and families fracture. Yet the Kali Yuga is not without its strange mercy. For even in this age of darkness, the smallest acts of faith and devotion are said to carry immense power, as the divine is moved by the sincerity of those who strive for truth in a time when truth is hardest to find. When the Kali Yuga reaches its end after its long course of decline, destruction will sweep over the earth. It is said that Vishnu will appear in his final avatar, Kalki, riding a white horse and bearing a blazing sword to destroy the corrupt and renew the world. With this cleansing, the wheel will turn again and a new Satya Yuga will dawn, restoring truth, purity, and harmony to creation. Thus, the cycle of ages continues endlessly, with each Mahayuga spanning millions of years, woven into larger cycles called Manvantaras and Kalpas, stretching into billions, reflecting the Hindu vision of time as infinite and without beginning or end. The Yuga cycle is not only a reckoning of cosmic time, but a mirror of human existence, showing us that although death is inevitable, so too is rebirth, as the wheel turns eternally through the ages of the world.